Hello guys, welcome back to your channel, 1000 Manga Recap. In the last episode, we saw Bei and Yuan shaking hands. Now, let's move forward. We see a volleyball court. Seol is playing volleyball. Bei is sitting on a bench, thinking, even though I already finished my training, you haven't finished your game. Anyways, Noona works really hard just as Yuna said, but how much longer do I have to wait? Alright. We see Bei fall asleep. He slowly opens his eyes and sees Seol. He is lying on Seol's lap. Seol gently says, "You're awake? Do you want to sleep a little bit more?" Bei, feeling a bit embarrassed, says, "Noona." He asks, "When did you finish?" "I didn't realize it." Seol replies softly, "Long ago, you waited for a long time?" "I'm really sorry." Bei quickly stands up, brushing it off. "No worries, it's already noon, let's go home." "Let's go, ouch." He faints again. Seol, concerned, says, "Are you alright? Your body must be aching after training. Come on, sleep a little more. I'll stay here for you." Bei, feeling a mix of admiration and shyness, thinks, "The Noona I see every day, was she so mature and cool? To me, she just seemed like a big sister that always annoyed me, but I want to be like her." Seol smiles warmly and says, Is there something on my face? Why are you staring at me like that?" Bei, gathering his courage, says, "I want to be like you, can you teach me?" Seol, beaming with pride, says, "Of course. I'll teach you whatever you want. What do you want to know?" Bei, hesitating, says, "Well, what I want to know." Suddenly, Kim appears and says, "I finally found you, Seol." He asks, "What happened? Is he hurt from today's training?" Bei, feeling a wave of nervousness, thinks, "The bully, why is he here?" Kim, with a smug look, says, "Don't tell me you need Seol to help you. We still have work to do." Bei thinks, what is he talking about? Seol says, "Really? There's still a lot to do. Is it going to take a long time?" Bei thinks, "You have to do it yourself." Kim says, "Well, I don't think it'll take that long, maybe around 30 minutes. There's still a lot of balls we need to collect." Seol, sighing, says, Really? Everyone already went home, maybe there's only me left, must be." Bei, panicking internally, thinks, "What are you doing? Hurry up and tell him you can't." Seol says, "Sorry, Bei Dong, do you want to go home first? You must be hungry after the training, I'll call you later." Suddenly, Bei, in a burst of frustration, pushes Seol. Seol falls on the bench and asks, Bei Dong, what are you doing?" Bei, eyes blazing with anger, says, "Noona. We already agreed beforehand. You and me, the two of us have plans." Seol, confused, says, Plans? Kim, with a menacing glare, says, Hey, what are you doing? Can't you see she's busy?" We see Bei and Seol both in a tense situation. Bei, determined, thinks, "This guy, I won't let you take her away." Seol, looking shy, says, "Hey, Bei Dong." Bei suddenly slips and falls on Seol. Seol, worried, asks, "Are you alright?" Bei, feeling the pain, thinks, "It hurts so bad. I have too much muscle ache, my hand slipped when I did that, I'm so annoyed." Seol says, "Don't move it like that, you could hurt yourself." Bei, acting, says, "Chooch. My arm, I think it's broken." Seol, panicking, says, "Yeah? Are you alright?" "No way, does it hurt a lot?" "Wait, your stomach hurts too. What do I do?" Bei says, "I don't know. My stomach, my arm, everything." Seol says, "I'm sorry, it seems I really have to leave. This looks very serious." We see both leaving. Seol asks, "Can you walk? How do you feel?" "Let's walk carefully, you're scaring me." Bei turns and sees Seol smiling and says, "Do you need me because you don't feel well? How sweet. You can't be separated from your Noona." Immediately, Bei holds Seol's hand and says, "Forget it. Let's get out of here. This place is making me wary." Seol, confused. Bei says, "Starting from that bully, it's unusual for him to be here." Seol asks, "Are your arms alright?" Bei, shyly, says, "That's not the problem now." Seol says, "A while ago you looked sick." Bei says, "Earlier I faked my sickness, because I was worried about you." She suddenly hugs him and says, "Is that so? I'm relieved. Bei Dong thought of me, that's really sweet. But not a problem for me, take good care of your Noona." Bei says, "No. That." Seol says, "You don't need to worry about anything, stay with me like this, okay? I want you to feel comfortable as well." Bae, frustrated, shouts, "Stop it, I'm serious. How much longer will you be like this? Are you going to keep treating me like a child?" Seol says, "It's not like you're an adult yet." Bae, defiant, says, "I am already an adult." He angrily says, "I'm fed up with you treating me like a baby. Do what you want," he says while leaving, "I don't care whatever happens to you." Seol, heartbroken, says, "Bae Dong, forgive me, let's go together, I know your noona is wrong." The scene shifts to Kim. We see Kim thinking about the past. He reflects, "It's been so long. To be honest, I wasn't like this from the start. When I joined the volleyball team as a normal boy." One girl says, "Hey, Seol, are you dating someone?" Seol says, "I'm not interested in that, how about you, Subin?" Kim continues, "But one day, I heard something in that conversation that..." Subin says, "Hey, you have to date someone." One girl says, "With who?" "Kim?" Subin says, "Hey, did you think that he's attractive?" "Of course not." He. The girl says, "Really? He is so cute." Kim continues, "I was shocked. After that day, I tried changing my appearance and copying the bad boy style that I saw in manga." We see in the present. He says, "I polished my body with training." The next day, we see a volleyball court. Subin says with concern, "So, yesterday, you fought with that kid?" Seol, looking sad, replies, "Yeah. Though it's not that kind of fight, how I treated him, it made him mad at me. But why is he worried about me?" Subin thinks to herself, maybe that's because of Kim looking very suspicious. He's not like that. Subin then asks, curiously, "Hey, you said you've never dated anyone before, right?" Seol, surprised, says, "Eh? That's right." Subin asks, "Why?" Seol replies, with a hint of frustration, "I told you, Subin, I'm not interested in stuff like that. I'm just focused on taking care of Bae." Subin, puzzled, says, "Why do you care so much about that kid? You guys are just friends." Seol, confidently, responds, "We are not friends, we are much closer than that. He thinks of me as his big noona." Subin, with a knowing look, says, "That's what you think. Do you want me to tell you what that little kid wants?" She continued, "A big noona that lived beside him, with a sexy body. Now as an adult thinks I have to make her mine before anyone takes her from me. I want to sleep with her so that I can make love and let my darkest desire loose." Seol gets shy and says, "What are you talking about? Bae Dong doesn't think like that. Also, we don't have that kind of relationship. What do you mean with a sexy body?" Subin says while teasing, "Look at yourself." She continued, "Anyways. Want to make a bet?" Seol asked, "What?" Subin says, "Let us see what Bae Dong really thinks about you." The scene shifts to the changing room. We see Subin sitting on a bench. We see a locker. Seol is hiding in the locker and thinks, this is making me frustrated. Why does Subin want me to stay here? What does she mean by he won't know you're here? What does she want to do to Bae Dong?" Subin says, "Come in." Bae says while opening the door, "Excuse me." Subin says, You must be Bae Dong, come in." Bae asks, "Where's Seol?" "She told me to meet her here." Subin says, Come here for a bit, sit down." She continues, "The physical test yesterday was a bit hard, right? How are you feeling?" Bae nervously says, Yeah." Seol thinks, "I'm here, baby. I'm sorry I lied to you like that." Subin says, "Let's see, do you know who I am?" Bae nervously says, "No. I don't think, we've met before." Subin says, while putting her hands on Bae's mountain, I'm." She pulls Bae closer and says, "I'm Subin, the volleyball team captain and Seol's best friend." Bae shyly says, "Why yes." Subin says while hugging, "I'll show you whatever you want, how about Seol's sexual sensitivity zones?" If you like my video, please share and subscribe.